Hey you guys, it's Elle. So this video is for my short hair girls out there. I feel like I hear a lot in how I feel. Like, do you wake up and you look like this and your hair just looks like this, and then you have short hair because you want it to be easier to do, but then you figure out that actually when you do have short hair that it's actually harder to do because you actually have to do it? Ton of errands, whether it is with your kids or, you know, for whatever you're doing, grocery shopping, whatever it is, or you're running out of the house to go to work and you just don't know what to do with your mom hair anymore. Well, this one is for you. I got 3 ways to get you out of the mom hair. All right, let's get started. Okay, so when I wake up, I look like this. It usually stays like this until I have to do something to it. Sometimes I pull on top of my head, but then, and, you know, let's be honest, you want to feel your best, and you don't feel your best when your hair looks like this and you kind of feel it not put together. So here, the 3 easy tips that I'm going to give you is going to kind of get you out of that rut. First tip is, I wash my hair at night a lot of times because I take a shower with my daughter. I go to bed with it wet and it looks like this. I do have a natural wave to my hair, but it is helped by the fact that I sleep on it. So, you know, it sleeps like this up in my head. And I hate having my hair touch my neck when I sleep, so I put it on top of my head. Whatever, it's fine. So anyway, this is what it looks like. It is completely fresh and just washed. So tip 1, take a sea salt spray. You guys have seen me do this with my longer hair, but it is one of the quickest, easiest tips you can do to get yourself out of having mom hair. So what you want to do is you want to take your sea salt spray and you literally want to douse your hair. I have done this with my toddler on my leg. It is so easy to do. This is by Redkin, by the way. This is Fashion Waves 07. And I literally get really deep into the root, into the inside of my hair, and I spray the shit out of it. And I just push it all the way in, and I scrunch it. And I like this part to be kind of up with some sort of volume, so I really make sure I spray that at the root. And it's really important to spray this at the root on top as well, because once it dries, if this has nothing in it, it's just gonna lay flat, and then you're gonna have body and volume down here. And ain't nobody want that. So I literally will go through my hair just like this at the root and spray it. It takes 2 minutes. All right. So this is what you want. You can kind of go with this wet look. You can put gel in your hair when it's wet, comb it through, do the same type of thing, maybe use a little bit of a diffuser, but this is something that takes no time, and you know, if you put gel in your hair, it's just an extra step, but it will work. It definitely will work. Okay, and so what I do is, now that it is thoroughly wet, I let it dry and I go pack her lunch, I make her breakfast, I do whatever I'm planning on doing, and I kind of just keep my hands kind of scrunching while I'm doing that. So I'm gonna go let this dry, do as I said, and I will be right back. All right, so it's about 45 minutes later, and this is what it looks like. And you'll notice that when you use a sea salt spray, for most of them, they make your hair feel a little bit dry and a little bit more on the matte side. So what I like to do is I like to take this, it's by Alterna, and this is the Caviar CC Cream Leave-In Hair Protector. So basically what this does is it perfects hair in 10 ways for complete moisture, shine, smoothness, UV protection, you know, anti-breakage, heat, whatever. You can use this before you dry your hair, or, you know, put products in, or you can use it like I am right now, which is a styling aid. And what I do is I just put a tiny bit in my hands. It's like maybe a dime size. And I kind of just go through my hair and I just give a little bit of scrunch to it and work the product in the hair. And it's just gonna make the hair look a little bit more shiny, less frizzy, and help kind of rehydrate and moisturize that hair. And I think this is really beautiful. I think this is really something that is wearable, and it makes you still look hip and modern without giving that kind of mom hair. All right, so there it is. There's look one. Okay, so for look two, what I usually do is I take a barrel curling iron. This is just a 1 inch, and it does taper, but you can use any one you have. This one is not specific to, like, to get this look, you have to have this one. This is a nano titanium rod curling iron, and so this can be used if you just use your sea salt spray first, and then you can do this after, or if you just literally wake up, you can just run this through your hair like I'm going to show you, and you will get the same effect. So where I focus is I focus more on this kind of top section because I like that to have some volume, and you don't want to be too precise with this. Ow, it's hot. You want to leave the ends out and curl this top part backwards. And you really want to make sure that when you curl it, it's to the root without burning you. And then you just kind of let it go. You want to have an imperfect curl, so you're just going to start grabbing random sections and leaving the ends out again, and just kind of pulling this back. And it kind of makes curls like that. And I'm just going to do this all around my hair. All right, so now that you have your hair all curled, and it's really important to leave the ends straight. It's really important to getting that natural look. I did do another video where I really focus on the curls, very similar to this, and I'll link that below for you guys. All right, so you kind of just want to now break the curls apart. You know, kind of lift here at the root. And then what I like to do is I like to take one side and I kind of pull it back and down. So this is just a little bit more tailored, a little bit softer, and then the rest of the hair is kind of, and I can spray this, and then this is just a very sleek way of making your hair feel more modern, more fashion forward, and more put together. And this is totally not anybody's mom's hair. All right, so number 3 way to get you out of your mom hair is a very simple second day. So this is like, you know, day 1, and you've gone about your day and you don't shower or anything like that, or you just take a body shower. Probably gonna be obviously a little bit flatter than this, but this is such a perfect solution for second day hair. So what you wanna do is you want to take just the top of your hair, just the top. You want to leave all of this down here. So you see how that's kind of sectioned off. You're just taking the top piece of your hair. And the quickest way I like to do is I like to take a rubber band halfway up on the hair, and I kind of just twist it around so it makes this little bun guy on the top. And then I flip it over and I kind of just finesse this into a fun little top knot. Just something like this. You want to kind of pull this out a little bit, and then you just start pinning. If I can get a bobby pin through my hair right now. Okay, shit. All right. Okay, and then if you don't have a hair tie or don't want to fiddle with that, just, ooh, that is caught in my hair because I'm trying to do it too fast. Okay, and then basically what I do is if I don't have a bobby pin, I don't have a hair tie or anything like that, I kind of just pull it into this little bun on top of my head. I push it forward so you get volume right here at the root. Start bobby pinning, and there it is. So that's what it looks like on top. It is not meant to be perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect. This is just supposed to be kind of like, oh, I just, you know, I woke up like this. And then this is my favorite thing about this. This hairstyle literally will stay for several days. So you can just go right from here and you can probably do it again, or you can just throw it on top of your head and it's kind of fun and, you know, naturally kind of wavy and messy. But then this is the simplest way, and you can just rock this for a night out or just your day, like whatever you might be doing, you can full on rock this. I just love this hairstyle. It's out of your face, so you don't have anything falling in your face, but yet you still have all of this volume, this playful texture that adds a youthfulness to your hair that you just won't get whenever you just kind of have like a wash and go style. So yeah, so this is our third hairstyle. All right, you guys, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it kind of inspires you to, you know, cut your hair off, make a change, but you don't have to be stuck in that kind of, oh, if I cut my hair off, I'm gonna have mom hair, I'm gonna have this weird bob. Like, you can get texture in your hair, you can be playful. This is one of a very hot trend that is happening right now, and I hope I made it super easy enough for you guys to just rock your inner rock star, I guess, or your inner beauty queen, superwoman, whatever you want to think and play with, but you know, just feel like you can have some sort of style with function. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe and like. It helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget, you are so loved. Mwah. Bye, you guys.